Hey guys, here's another one of my videos. I'm playing Blue Zerg here, my partner turned over there versus two Protoss. This video isn't gonna be as exciting as the other ones. No 2 versus 1 comeback. Pretty much just get hammered into the ground right here, and hopefully you guys, I'll show you guys what went wrong, and hopefully you guys won't make the same mistakes I did in this game. Um, Basically, for Zerg, I'll show you a starting build that most players use in StarCraft 2. It's called a 14 drone build, and basically, you start off getting 10 out of 10 drones. You do this extractor trick to squeeze an extra drone out, so it becomes 11 out of 10. When you build the extractor, your population goes down, and you build a drone, and then you cancel the extractor, and that's how you get 11 drones out of 10. And right after that, you get an overlord. Once that overlord is done, you build 3 drones and it will become 14 out of 10. And that's when you decide to either go early expansion hatchery and spawning pool after, or spawning pool first, hatchery. But basically on a 2 vs 2, it's really important to expand early for Zerg to have that advantage, or you just don't have enough resources or larvas to keep your army large enough to counter the Protoss a turn. So you pretty much want to outnumber them, and that's what Zerg is known for. So another topic on Zerg in StarCraft 2 is that Zerg here he had lost my drone. Pretty bad move, because I didn't see that he didn't have he went for a extractor, which tells me that he's taken up and I should have rushed them, but I didn't. That's one mistake. And let's look at another tab. Oh, back onto topic. Yeah, in StarCraft 1, Hydras was tier 1.5. In StarCraft 2, they moved Hydra to tier 2. So, which means that you need to get the lair before you get the Hydra. So, Zerg lost their early anti-air, which makes them extremely vulnerable to air rush. And that's what happened in this game. Purple Protoss here pretty much had a Void Ray rush, and you got it really early. To counter that, you could rush him early and put pressure on his base. And as you can see, he doesn't have much in the beginning, and it takes him a long time before he builds actually any ground units. And we could have easily rushed him. I should have sent these 6 Zergling out and would have caught him off guard, but I didn't. That was probably one of the biggest mistakes I made in this game. So to prevent air rush, I recommend getting the layer up as soon as possible. Against Terran and other Zerg players, having Banshees and Mutas, players like to harass with. An evolutionary chamber with 2 spore colonies by your minerals should cover it. And but against Void Rays, you really need the Hydralisk to counter, because Void Rays are extremely effective against buildings. So, new ability is the Queen Spawn Larva. Pretty much, you squeeze larva out of your hatchery, and it's good to. You only really need 1 queen. She'll have enough energy to move around both of the hatcheries. You just gotta remember doing it. So Zerg in StarCraft 2, unlike in StarCraft 1, 2 hatcheries in the beginning is more than enough to cover the number of larvas you need for your armies. So you don't need to build like 3-4 hatcheries like you did in StarCraft 1. And as you can see, I think about 6 minutes into the game, he already got his Void Rays coming down here. The number of Void Rays people usually go before they attack is 3, so yeah, as you can see, he still only has only 1 Zealot, and if I would have rushed him, I probably would have pushed through his base, but I did not. That's another mistake. And of course, another important thing is the ventilation here. As you can see that normally you wouldn't be able to look through the vents because the vents blocks the unit's vision, so people hide things, and then that's exactly what happened to me later on, as you see. And here comes the void rays, and the queen attacks it, but just isn't as effective enough to stop it. So here's the hydro stand going up, evolutionary chamber, and look how fast that layer goes down. So yeah, if you want to take me off in StarCraft 2, have a successful void ray rush on me, and I will go like roar, like Hulk smash rage. Yeah, Marines are effective, but Marines, Hydras, Stalkers would take out void rays easily. So